Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started now then. Looks like the internet's holding back up. So we're gonna go ahead and try, I suppose. Hi, hello, welcome everybody. Glad you're here, glad you made it. Thanks for coming by, I appreciate it. Happy Wednesday, September 30th. I'm gonna try and play some Hades. I've been playing this game since early access, maybe a little bit into the beta, I don't even remember at this point. I've been following Supergiant Games for so long that I've kind of lost count at this point, and then as soon as they announced this game, I was on board immediately, got into something early on, and have been playing every build since, but I've been busy trying to buy a house, so I haven't had time to actually play 1.0, but 1.0 is finally out. We can actually end the game. We can beat up Dad and actually go try and see Mom. So I'm pretty excited about that. So that's going to be the goal today, is try and go say hi to Mom. I'm already pretty deep into this game, so the story might be a little lost, unless people would prefer I start from the beginning, which I could also do. I could try and see Mom from the beginning, but it's kind of as we go. If people want me to start over, they can let me know. And if not, we're just going to go ahead and go into it. Another big thing about this game is the music is incredible. Supergiant Games always have come out with incredible scores, incredible soundtracks. So I'm pretty excited to do that. So I'm going to jump into it. I'm going to have to close out of the soundtrack because I was just sitting listening to the soundtrack for a while. This is just so good. But I prefer to play this game with a controller, so that's what I'm going to do. But if you can see, I've logged so many hours. Last played was like a month ago. Like I said, I've been busy trying to buy a house. I've tried to escape 133 times from this thing, but I've gotten plenty of darkness, and so I've just been rocking one save since the beginning. So I could start a new one, or I could try and just shoot for it, try and get everything. Kind of curious to see where maybe I should go, because definitely I can get to the end for sure. I've been doing some of the challenge levels, challenge ideas with my regular save, but if I do a new one, I might be able to. Ooh, hell mode. Oh, you can activate the Pact of Punishment right away. I mean, that also does sound good. That sounds fun. The Pact of Punishment is delightful. For those who don't know, here, I'll go show where the Pact of Punishment is. Yeah, it might be a day to go try and say hi to Mom. But yeah, I also haven't done this since they put in achievements, so there's probably going to be a buttload of achievements that, just start unlocking like crazy. It's because I've done them. It's just now the game is recognizing that I've done it. So based on my saves, based on my files, I mean, there's like hundreds of things. But there's, when you go to leave, you can pull up the Pact, and you can just make it intentionally more difficult on yourself. Intentionally make it harder. But if you do, you often are rewarded with fabulous prizes. There's those extra bounties there that give you extra escape rewards, which they're very nice. They're very good.
Go on, boy, you'll get out of here.
So, not sure if I should do that, or if I should just start a new run. Kind of feeling a new run. I can't lift these. I can't play music still. Oh, it looks like there was something going on with the update. You know, everybody wants to talk to me, everybody and their mother, including maybe my mother or my adopted mother. Here's Best Boy.
Each savage countenance of Cerberus lights up to hear the news.
Don't even think about it, boy. You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh?
Yeah. You gotta be able to pet all heads all at the same time. is a good one. Yeah, trying to figure out if I should do this from the beginning and try and build my way back up, or if I should just start going for it. Let's see. What do we got?
Prophecy has been fulfilled.
Power without equal. There was a prophecy that was fulfilled. Ah, God of the Hunt.
Grateful for your help, Lady Artemis.
I mean, yeah, I've unlocked a lot of stuff, but if you're coming for the story, like, I've already played most of the story for quite a while now, but yeah, everybody and their mother wants to talk to me. You know what? We'll start a new run. We'll start over. So we're gonna go quit. Yep. We're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna unlock hell right away. Oh God, what happened to the options? Easy crazy. Just decided it wanted to go right away. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, try hell mode. Try right away, just start from the beginning. Because this game's great. I'll replay this game. Are you kidding?
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale.
Thank you, narrator. You the best.
Carefully.
You got it. Alright, so I mean the basic gist of this game is we're the kid of Hades. We want to get the hell out. Literally, the hell out of hell. We're given a couple things. We get a little dash. We can shoot a magic crystal. I got a sword. This sword got a couple different ways to attack and swing. And this is Dad's home, and we're out of here. We don't want to be here no more. Things are awful, so it's time to get the heck out of here. But we gotta fight our way out of the ever-changing fates of hell. That's what make this roguelike. Is you gotta be able to try and get out of here.
Stop me.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Justin? Hello. I'm starting a completely fresh new run of Hades for the first time ever. I mean, I've played the game since God knows how long ago, since early access. But I figured I'd do a new fresh run on the Hell mode, which starts me out with, if you look up in the top left corner, starts with the Pact of Punishment. So I'm already playing on a harder difficulty just to begin. But I'm going to get my first boon here. Yeah, it's a roguelike. So I'm the son of Hades. I want to get the hell out of hell. And to do that, I have to escape the ever-changing landscape that is the underworld and try and make my way to the surface. So that's what I'm going to do. But to do that, I need the help of some, family. Because nothing's more important than family. So I'm going to talk to this one. This is Athena. I know the symbols already, but
In the name of Hades,
in the name of Hades,
I accept this message.
get that message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Thank you, Athena, goddess of wisdom. So she's pretty good about giving boons related to deflecting, shielding, any of those sorts of things. So I can get my dash, makes a deflect. Whenever I shoot my projectile, it can deflect. Deflect is this keyword that turns foes' attacks against them, so other projectiles, or make my attack stronger and deflect. I'm a big fan of just getting swings to be harder.
But thank you.
Yes, she does have some nice boons, and I know what you mean, because she's the goddess of wisdom. Why wouldn't she have some incredible boons? Help protect us from the dangers in the world ahead. So here, I'll show you how deflect works. Somebody should, yeah, and then I can shoot it back. Ah. And it does more damage when reflected back, so it is all about the divine power. It's, I'm, you know, just the kid of Hades, so I'm like, kind of like a god. You're not supposed to know who Mom is. You're not supposed to know who Mom is right now. You just know that you're the son of Hades. And so the whole point is get out. So if I go to the left here, this symbol gives me a little more health, because I only start with 50 health and things hit like trucks. Or I can go over here and go try and get this new God's power. And I'm going to go for that one, because he's my boy. I love me a little bit. So there's plenty of interactables, dangers, traps afoot as this whole thing. Yeah, he's a little bit Hemi, a little bit Semi, a little bit Demi. A little bit of everything. As you play this game, you find out the story of why he's trying to escape hell. Why he's kind of sick of his dad's shit. And it is a delightful and wonderful story that I highly recommend. That's why we're starting over from the beginning. So you'll find out, you know, are we a demi-human, full human, god, full god? What are we? So this boy over here, Red. Red's so good. He's bound to show up. I accept this message from your boy, the god of war, Ares.
Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
So you meet lots of fun and interesting characters along the way. Most of the gods of Olympus, plus major, minor Greek mythology people, just kind of everywhere in this. They did such a good job of every update over the last like 3 years of development. Just adding that next layer, adding new characters, adding new ways to interact with the world. It's always good. Yeah, I'm going to show him my fighting spirit. Boons, he likes to inflict something called Doom, which is like kind of a... it's a tick, it's like a dot. It'll slowly do damage, and all of a sudden it'll do kind of a big burst damage. So they'll take it, and then it'll sit there, and then it'll do a burst all at once. Or I could do some blade rifts, which when I shoot out my red magic dot, it instead creates a blade rift, which spins, or your attack, special, and cast just do straight more damage. I love these. He always just helps you hit harder. And I think I want to do some blade rifts. So some blade rifts, like when I throw it, whenever I dash, I get that little trail that does a little damage behind me, and boy are those delightful, because you can dash away from something and then come back and start fighting, and I am a big fan. Because then you can just leave it and kind of sit and dance and play in your own traps. So then this guy's a little bit harder because he's got some armor, which I should be able to take care of. But means they basically have twice as much health. AoE's fun. Exactly. AoE is always fun. So I start with the basic sword. You unlock different weapons that do different things as you go. In the bottom right here, I'm making coins, which I'll be able to spend at some point during the run, and keys, which unlock different things when I get back home. The game is designed for you to die. You're supposed to die. Especially on these early runs, I don't have nearly as many power-ups as I'll need for, especially later on. When I try to get to the gates of, honestly, this first boss, the Harpies, might be difficult just because it's designed to be. But I'm curious how it relates on... I'm already doing a Pact of Punishment, like I was saying, so I'm already doing this at a harder level than normal. I think early on I need keys more than darkness. So darkness you spend back at the in-game hub, and it unlocks permanent upgrades and statuses, which are, you know, great. Always progressing, always permanent upgrades are fantastic. But I think early on I need to have the keys to unlock them. I need to have the keys to just even be able to get to some of the things I need. Because some of the early unlocks are pretty great. And some of them are just bonkers. Like right now I only have one dash. I would like to dash 3 times. There are some things that do dash 3 times. There's also one that unlocks later on that lets you, if you were to take a lethal hit, instead revive back at like 20% health, which is delightful. So if you just screw up for whatever reason, or as you get to the harder and harder areas, it makes it good. Okay, so when these rooms come up, which I'm pretty hyped about, these rooms always offer better rewards, better stuff, because they've got the little boss symbol. It means I'm about to go into a mini boss fight along the way, and I can choose these sometimes. Sometimes there's multiple doors. I can choose them. This game, I love this game. It's such a fun game, and I recommend anybody go pick it up. They just released 1.0, so the game is officially done. So they added the ending. Like, they didn't tell us what the ending was, what any of that was, for a long time. Whenever you got to the end, it just said, imagine that you die for some unexplained reason and just start over. So they've added an official ending now, so I'm pretty excited. Trample Your Way Through Hell, exactly. This game is now also on Switch. They added it to the Switch, which I think would be even better. I honestly think this game on the Switch would just be such a blast. Because I've loved playing it with the controller on the PC, but on the Switch, this game would feel so good, dashing through everything. I don't know. When I picked it up forever ago, it was $10 early access key, but I think then they put it on Steam for $15, and I'm not sure if it's $15 or $20 now during this. It might be still on sale on the Twitch or on the Nintendo store. But so I'm gonna fight some a little bit harder mini bosses. These guys like to throw bombs, which I gotta be careful about because bombs hurt, you know, like an exploding bomb. And when they take a little too much damage, they like to freak out and run away. So I gotta try and, you know, do some damage to these guys, but not too much that they like to freak out. And then he likes to drop a bomb when he dies. Yep. Oh, I forgot I should do this. I should always kind of be throwing however many of these, my red crystal orbs here, as I can get them back all the time. This guy's also awesome. He's one of the better AoE dots.
That was revelry.
It's Revelry.
Having a good time.
Good time.
Sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I am
It's time for a hootenanny. Time to get a good old-fashioned hootenanny in.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already.
Gotta get a little bit of that wine.
See what I
Yep.
can do.
This game's all about the orbs, Justin. All about getting them good orbs. But this boy, for sure, got the wine, got a merriment, got the getting drunk. So like I said, because it was a boss room, I have a higher % chance of rolling higher powers. So the powers come in a few varieties: common, rare, I think then epic, and then godly or legendary. And so I'm definitely want to get those higher ones. And so I'm, you know, it's that risk reward system that you play with, right? But I can do my special inflicts hangover, which does a dot. Your cast lobs a big bomb that also does a dot. Or whenever I gain a nectar, which is another in-game currency that isn't really needed right now, but later on is amazing. I love it. It helps with all the story progression and everything. Get some life. Honestly, it's a toss-up between your special inflicts hangover or you cast a lob and it briefly stuns foes and does damage. It almost doubles my damage on it and stuns them for a quarter of a second. Honestly, I think that might be the play here, because yeah, when I do it,
Things up around
boop.
here.
So then I can go over here, check out my boons. Currently what's being held against me because I played this game on Hell mode, so I unlocked Hell mode forever and a day ago. Hell mode unlocked, and so I'm starting the game with all foes deal 20% more damage. I gain 25% less life. There are 20% more enemies every time, and all foes have higher health each time, and your auto defense is 100% inactive. So I can take damage when I normally shouldn't be able to take it. There's a couple times you can get iframes, and they just turn it off. They just turn off your iframes because they hate you. So that's the way we're starting. I'm curious if I can get to the first boss first try with no major power-ups. So here, I'm going to lob this. Whoop. There we go, that's one. Whoop. Nope, I threw it the wrong way. I can push him over into it. Whoop. So you can definitely cheese this game a little bit. You could hide behind things and do all that fun stuff, but I'm a big fan of... Looks like it's 25 on Steam. Okay, so it might have gone up. It might have only been on sale like that first week or so. Sorry, it's a little pricier than I thought. I mean, I still think it's worth the price tag. I think it's an incredible game. It's so good. Everything's pretty. Everything's amazing. The soundtrack we haven't even gotten to is incredible. I got 216 money, so this guy is like a vendor, in-game vendor. This one over here is more orb. I think I want to go to the vendor. I think I would like to be able to choose my stuff. Sure, that's fair. I totally get that, Justin. It's definitely worth a checkout when you get the chance. But if it's not the time, it's not the time. I totally get that. So then here's Charon.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about, available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
He like money. That's why you have to pay him your coins when you get on. But he sells some wares. He's got some different things for different prices. I have 216, so I can't buy both the power-up, something I already have, and another boon. So I'll talk to him, see what he says.
Good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
I'm curious if there are any things here. Oh, hold on 1 second. Okay, and we're back. Alright. Do I want to upgrade, or do I want another boon? I think it's all about the boons, baby.
We cannot effectively communicate with Charon from Olympus, but he is amenable to certain trades and seems unfettered by your father's influence.
Special can deflect. Your abilities that can deflect can make them exposed. More backstab damage, or when you deflect attacks, it deals more deflect damage. I think we're just going to make it so I can deflect however I need to. And buy a little more little more power up for if I die. Oh, I took a hit? Oh, I hadn't taken a hit yet. I'm a little disappointed in myself. Oh, so not only... That's actually a very good thing. I took a hit there too. Not only can I set off traps, which are all over the floors and marked and things, enemies can do it too. Enemies can set off traps. So you can either push them into some traps or, you know, they can set off traps on you. Alright, so this pomegranate, or palm of power, lets me upgrade some stuff. So I can get 16% more attack. Deflect does about 24. I did fall for the trap card. You're 100% right. Cast does, what, 60 more damage, which is 33% better. I don't use it that often. I want to just hit straight up harder. I just want to hit straight harder. I did fall for trap cards, and I gotta get better about falling for trap cards. Go. Ooh, I got hit through the wall there. That was unfortunate. Back to Karen's shop already? Okay. So generally if you get a Karen's shop, it happens right before a boss fight. You'll have an opportunity to go visit the shop. So that means kinda I know, hey, something's about to happen. I'm a big fan of breaking all of these because there is often money hidden inside of this stuff.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
So you got Underworld, you got the Area of Lost Souls. I think I just got a weird echo. Oh no. Here, I'll try and... What if I did this? Maybe that now? It's kind of a cool spooky effect. Ooh, spooky. I'm curious how it would be doing that, but... You know. Weird. What about now? Is it still echoey? Not sure what it is either. That is weird. What if I did this? Can you still hear me? Now it's good? Oh, weird. Oh, it's trying to duplicate my audio input and my mic input. Here, let's pull myself back up to where I was. Or what if I did this? What about now? Is it duping weirdly now? Now you're probably good. Well, am I probably good now? Yeah, I think it was trying to duplicate some audio inputs, which is weird, spooky effects. I don't know how that got turned on, but you know, that got turned on. Yeah, there you go. Alright,
Quite a bit.
so I can't afford anything much, but there's some food here, and I'm definitely going to buy it. I want to go into this fight with a little more health. Definitely not just breaking pots for the sake of it. Oh, sorry, buddy. Alright, so I hope I get this, because there's some Titan blood. Oh, a preview for Spooktober. That's such a good idea. That's tomorrow.
Well, this is awkward.
Ah, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Where's Zagreus?
Come on, Meg. Haven't
This is
we had
Megara.
enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
Odds are good she'll send me home the painful way. She's the first of the Furies, the Harpies that guard the underworld.
I'll have to go with the painful way.
Painful way it is.
A man after my own heart.
Alright, first boss fight.
Come closer, Zagreus.
Ow. So you see, one hit just did, like, almost half my health. She hits like a truck, and I haven't gotten away from it yet. So then she'll do some different patterns of attacks. Oops, I just ran into that. I was trying to deflect it. There I go. Nope.
We're finished here.
Correct. Correct. She is a boss, and I'm level 1, and it's more difficult. But that's the point of this game. You're gonna die, and then you wake up back home in a pool of your own blood.
I'm home. Yes, carry on, everyone. Don't mind me.
Here's one of the best characters.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Hypnos, the god of sleep.
Some of us more than others.
Can I turn the game up? Yes, I can most certainly turn the game up. Settings. Let's pull.
Back already.
Back already, yep. Back, Dad. Alright, so
You've returned.
I have returned. So I'm gonna go check out some stuff, some things. Here's my best
Good to
broski,
see you, lad.
Achilles,
Despite
the forgotten
circumstances.
hero.
Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
He's but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak.
Here's the week.
Take care, Achilles.
Achilles, solid bro, help taught you how to fight, how to get through
The House
everything.
of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
Me, Zagreus.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Also, I guess we can hear the narrator who's telling the story. I guess that's just a thing they like to do in Supergiant games is Bastion, Transistor, this is just the narrator can talk to the characters. Or vice versa. Here's Best Dog. You can
Boy.
definitely pet him. That was one of the first things they added into this game. You can pet Cerberus, your doggo. It's very good. It's very good. He is the best dog. Alright, let's see what Dad has to
Good
say.
boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Hades, the god of the dead, is a complete dick.
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go.
Yeah,
Save yourself.
of course Hades is a bureaucrat, right? He has to process the dead upon arrival, find jobs for them in the afterlife, make sure that, you know, all his domain is kept orderly and tight, and of course he's a bureaucrat. Why wouldn't he?
Away from there.
There's the beautiful banner.
A vast and intricately crafted mosaic depicts the underworld king presiding over the enormity of his domain, whilst its chthonic residents look on in awe of him.
Little
Really that
vain.
Great.
Keep it down.
Little vain in my opinion. Here is Nyx.
Do not despair, child.
Knight
Setbacks are
incarnate.
inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
Yup.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Secrets, secrets, secrets. Don't tell the Olympians what's up, because maybe secrets.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Then go.
Then go. So there's a bunch of stuff back here. There's other things that can be unlocked as the game progresses. There's also people that you can unlock that go in these chairs. There's also a board here. But since we're very much at the beginning of this game, let's go check out our room. Let's go see what's up in our room.
Hey, room. I'm back.
Hey, room. So, mirror is where we go to get permanently stronger. Over here, we'll be able to unlock unlocks. There's a bunch of stuff.
Chambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
My dad says I should clean my room, but I don't wanna.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
You wanna sleep? Can I sleep?
Not even tired, thanks.
Ah, no rest for the wicked. Okay. And I'll hopefully be able to unlock things as we go. I'm curious, there was a special unlock for people that did get this game early on where you could unlock a poster of Athena, but I'm not sure if that's still available, I hope. Or sorry, not a poster of Athena, a poster of Aphrodite. Alright, so I'm going to use the mirror, grow stronger. This is where you get permanent upgrades, and I can unlock the next set with some more keys and unlock more sets and so on and so forth. But I think I would like another dash, please. I think that's where I like to start off. You can also upgrade these to be more, so it's not just 1 dash, but 3 dashes. Not just 1 Death Defiance, but up to 3 Death Defiance. Chronic Vitality can get your health up, so on and so forth. I am a dashing lad. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Flash Cry Samurai. Speaking of which, let's see if I got this set up correctly. We're going to find out. So yeah, I'm a dashy boy. I'm gonna dash. That's what I want.
Felt that.
So I got 2 dashes now. Yeah, so there's shout outs and features like that. And if there are people that follow, it can do notifications on all of that. I'm guessing you're already following. So I'll replay an old follow, but if somebody follows, it'll do one of these. Give me a little notification, and I got it set up for all the Twitch notifications. It'll do something else for each of those, so I'm pretty excited.
I can escape through that sinister.
Yeah. The robot's doing my bidding, exactly. Alright, so I'm going to go check out this, because this is always
I
pleasant.
can do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot.
So it gives you a little preview of what are the things to come. Farthest chamber I've reached is 15 right now. It gives you a record count of everything. It's delightful. Here is some
I'll have to come back later.
keepstakes that you can unlock by talking to people, doing things. But it's time to unlock another weapon. We're going to unlock
There we go.
the bow.
Unlocked. The Heartseeker.
The Heartseeker.
Psst, over here. What the?
What the?
Nice place you got here, boy.
This is Skelly, the training dummy.
But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources.
I
pal.
don't know.
Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
If you insist. Alright, so the bow's got a couple different shots. I can shoot a volley. I can hold it up, charge it, and then when it flashes white, do a power shot, which I always think is fun. And then you could dash and shoot. Dashing strikes often do a little bit more damage. So, Skelly, it's time to get out of here. Get out of here, Skelly. Oh no, Skelly's dead. Ha ha ha, just kidding. He comes back. Here will be the Pact of Contracts that'll show up. I'm currently actually already using
It's not going to make this one easier.
Hell Punishment. Lord of Hades, serve your punishment. The pact makes escaping more difficult by adding conditions. Each condition adds more heat. While you're doing Hell Mode, sorry, certain conditions are not optional anymore. You earn bounties the first time you beat a boss. On each of these, once you successfully escape, you can add more challenges to make it more difficult. And you can do bounties for each individual weapon. So there are a bunch of weapons. They just unlocked all the weapons and most of the upgrades for the weapons. I think they're planning to do future releases where they do updates of the special weapons. So it'll be fun. So I'm currently at 5 heat gauge. I cannot take down these things anymore, but I could add some heat if I wanted to. How many do I have?
Blowing out the heat gauge isn't going to do me any favors here.
Yeah, so I should beat it first just by itself, and then when I need to, I can add one, and then it'll do another, and add one, and it'll do another. But let's begin our escape.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? Nothing could go wrong. So you always want a good god or a upgrade at the beginning, just because it kind of starts your run off right. Zeusy boy, let me hear it. Flameo Hotman, I agree, Justin. Flameo Hotman. But we're gonna get a little lightning. We're gonna do a little zappy zappy.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong.
Family drama.
On your journey, have my blessing.
Oh, thanks, Uncle. Alright, special can cause lightning strikes. Your cast causes lightning to bounce. Your dash deals multi damage. You know? I mean, chaining's good. Special's good. I think what we're gonna do... We're gonna do some bouncing. We're gonna do some bouncing, so... Boop. So, this one I definitely want to just kind of keep my range.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead.
Good thing I'm not dead. Being dead's for losers.
Hi there.
You know what? I think it's more hearts. I want to get a little healthier. Gotta get that timing down. Haven't done the bow in a minute. Alright, so 75 health. Pretty big bonus. We're gonna try and get a run that can actually kill Meg. So the bow definitely is about the cheese.
Come, wretches.
I gotta stay safe, so it's definitely about getting everything farther away from me. Whoop. Palm of Power? Okay, alright. Maybe we can get some more bounces, maybe harder bounces. Oh. Somebody pick up the phone, please. Okay, let's try that. Bop. So definitely the one that bounces is great for this because then you can just kind of clear out a bunch of people at the same time. Bop. Cast does more damage. Alright, so I should have 5 keys after this. I'll be able to unlock the next level down. Ooh, I got hit. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, okay. Put myself in a bit of a pickle. That's okay.
Over there.
Alright, we got 60. I want to do the... I want the boons.
Hey, lads.
Yikes, I shouldn't have been hit by that. That also shouldn't have hit me, but alright. Do, 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 do. So if I did the bow right, I could line them up and hit both of them at the same time. There we go. Yeah, they definitely kicked it up a little. But once the bow's unlocked, the bow can do some crazy good stuff. It can hit like a truck. I'm just having issues staying alive right now.
Mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment.
Thanks, Aphrodite. Ooh, okay. Your attacks deal more damage, and you inflict weak. Weak makes victims do 30% less damage. Bonus life gain, any chamber. After you take damage, foes around you inflict weak, 75% revenge damage. We're going to take the epic one. I've been taking hits. I won't be able to take many hits, but it's not bad. Alright, best boy coming up here.
I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Best boy. Not him. The Rock. Boldy is a character. You can talk to the boulder. The boulder is a character. You can talk and interact with the boulder. Not right now, but I guess we'll just talk to Sisyphus for now.
Old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And what are you doing here?
The boulder. I don't know if this boulder's conflicted. This boulder's just vibing.
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness.
Sisyphus is a bro.
My business now, and you take care.
Like, he's got to push this boulder for the rest of eternity, but, you know, he's a chill dude. I would love the healing. I would love the healing right now.
Cheers, mate.
Since I took some bad hits earlier, I would prefer some healing. Alright. This room is going to be difficult. So one of these rooms means I have set off an alarm, so I have to just survive for 45 seconds. My personal strategy for surviving this is run around like a coward for 45 seconds and just not attack. Just it'll keep spawning things and summoning things if I were to keep killing them exponentially. And so the strategy for me is run away. Bravely run away. Because the timer, once it hits the end of the timer, it will destroy everything in the room.
A few more moments.
Bravely run away.
Enough.
Run away.
There we go.
Why, you wield Coronact the Heartseeker. I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable. Use it
It is
wisely.
undeniable. Alright, what do we got? Dash can deflect, resist trap damage, reduce damage from foes 5%. Yeah, I need to take less hits right now. Less hits for sure. I think I need another power. I think my one power is not doing it. I think I would like another power, please.
Farewell.
I would like another power.
May I help you?
Oof. Alright, there we go.
Olympus, I accept this.
Get another lightning power. Attacks can do lightning, dash can do lightning, and make fools jolted. We want to just make our attacks do lightning. That sounds delightful. I think we're gonna go. How many keys do I got? We got 3 keys right now. I need 5 to unlock the next thing. Alright, I gotta go for some keys. I gotta get some keys. It might end poorly, but I need them keys. Yeah, armor protects a lot. As soon as I knock down that armor, it goes much better. Swung at me from there? Your planet needs you? Oh, okay. I believe you, buddy. You're wonderful. You're amazing. I'm glad your planet needs you. Our planet needs you, too. Like, can you save the planet? Can you help with that? Because, like, it's kind of a hot mess.
Thank the gods.
I don't need gems right now. That's a late game thing. So we're gonna go get some more upgrades, some unlocks for my... Ooh, I took that hit. I shouldn't have taken that hit. Yikes. That was a mistake-a-roni. I just wasn't paying attention. Just gotta kill some dudes. Bow is very good for long-range fights, and you can definitely get some cheese going, but it can be slow at times because you gotta get that charge shot. And I haven't quite unlocked what I need to make it faster. Okay, so there's a little mini shop here that sometimes pops up. Gain some stuff for some blood, can't even do that. Passive, you're 50% damage to armor, so I'd hit those yellow guys more. Special does 40% more. I think we're going to save it. I think we're going to go see what the main Charon man himself has got going on. But before I do that, we're going to... I don't know if he's still here or not. The man who set me up, helped me out. I appreciate him. He's an amazing human being. Shout out to Poe. It is still pretty cool. I think so. Oh, I don't have enough for the 50, but I think we can get a palm here. What you got?
If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you?
Yeah, he gave me a sign. He's a bro. Thanks, Charon.
Great.
Appreciate it, buddy. They changed his design. He didn't originally look like this. He just looked like a big spooky ghost specter with a skull behind it. I definitely like the new update design. It's very cool. It's very spooky. I think we are going to do resist damage from foes 6.9. Because again, I don't want to take hits. I'm already probably going to die here again. It's going to be a hard-hitting one. Oh, here we go.
Hey there, Meg.
Hey, Meg.
You really volunteered into a pact of punishment. You can't back out of it now.
I did volunteer into a pact of punishment.
Maybe I just like a challenge. Ever thought of that? Besides,
You're right. I don't.
She doesn't care.
You want to be. Let's not get overconfident.
Ow. Ow. Oh, God. Okay. Ran into that one. That was on me. Oh, there I go. Womp, womp,
You
womp.
just can't take a hint.
Can't take a hint. That's okay. Who needs hints? It means I get to visit my best brother.
Meg.
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Somebody's got a crush. Hypno's the best, bro. We always wake him up from his nap. He tells us, oh, here's how you died, because he keeps a record of how everybody came in to the underworld.
Yeah, I hope so too.
What's Dad got to say?
That sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father. Already found someone new to do the busy work, and here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That Shade boy is my newly designated contractor, one whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with
Yep.
repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice.
So these are who you use gems with. So you can use gems.
For me, my good Shade.
Alright, so first one you get for free is always so good. adding chambers during the run that can just heal you. So there's a safe area that gets you health and whatever item you were shooting for.
There, something from the Fates.
So then you can get some other special upgrades. We want this fate list so that we can get rewarded for doing challenges as we go. Don't need some of these. These are all cosmetics, but they're cool. Home decor. Ooh, the lounge. We haven't unlocked the lounge yet. Bedroom chambers. Look fancy. Get some more grown-up looking furniture for sure. And then the best one, court music, unlocks the soundtrack to this game so you can just sit back and listen. It is delightful. Like, again, the music in this game is just so good. It's so good every time. I'm going to go check on Achilles. What's Achilles got?
Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight.
I'll give them hell as you once did, Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
Pet dog. Pet dog.
If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
Your fortunate Cerberus sees something in you.
So dog only likes to be pet on right head. Only right head. The rest of the heads, not about that. Alright, what's Nick's got?
You served a pact of punishment now, child. I thought to talk your father out of it at first, but it may serve to let you grow your power even more.
Something about setbacks building character, I guess.
Yeah, setbacks.
Take you for
Character.
someone to look on the bright side of things,
Yeah.
Nix.
It is a point of fact. If you can overcome the conditions of the pact, your influence throughout this realm shall surely grow. Though do not overextend, of course.
Of course. They also changed her design as well. She used to be a lot darker, spookier, didn't have a face as well. It was just kind of a hood and shadowies for Nyx. But the new redesigns are so good. Everything they did with the art and updates and all of this look just so clean, so fresh. All right, what we got going on in the room? Can I rest yet? Can I take a nap? Is it nap time?
Can't sleep.
Can't sleep. Okay, I guess well, if I can't sleep, I might as well go die. I got 10. You know, attack special damage when striking foes behind, or restore a small amount. Let's just get a little bit of health when we go through a door. And we'll do both of these, just to make sure. We'll unlock this. So we unlocked Boiling Blood. Do more damage while one of these is stuck in there, and then just get more of these. We're going to want to pick this one up. Having 3 shots as opposed to 1 shot makes the shots actually viable. The cast's actually playable and usable. So we'll do that here in a little bit. It looks like they've changed the system that you can't take things out after you've added them in. That's okay. Or maybe because I'm on the Hell Pact that you could only specifically add things as you need them. But hey, if that's what we got to do, now I know. That's what I learned my lesson.
Skelly. Been here the whole time. You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns, holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And he...
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
That I can do. So I'm definitely probably going to want to grab about 7 more keys. I'm a big fan of Shield and Spear. These are probably my 2 favorites. If you can look here, the shield here is glowing purpley. If I had kept my keys around, I would be able to unlock it, and you get more darkness if you use whatever weapon currently has the darkness trait attached to it. So you generally want to do that because then you'll just passively be getting more darkness. It's not a lot, but it adds up. It adds up. So it's unfortunate. But I think we're going to grab the sword here just so I can do a little faster of a run. We're going to try again. Since I couldn't beat the first boss anyway, we're going to try that faster run. Faster run, folks, show. Alright, come on. Upgrade. Upgrade. Perfect. Yes. Speed strats, exactly. I'm a huge fan of these upgrades. These upgrades just immediately make your weapon better without boons, without perks, so you get extra slots, and they just do very cool, very awesome effects. So your attack deals bonus damage equal to 5% of my current gold. Your attack deals 200 damage to striking foes buff from behind, or your attack fires a wave that pierces foes for 30 damage. I I don't have, so there's items that you can get that let you keep money on runs. Getting behind foes I can sometimes do, but it's definitely more tricky. I think we're going to just do this. I think we're just going to, yeah. So now I got a little bit of range if I need it. That feels good. Ooh, what's going on?
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to maybe map it out.
Aw, no maps. I can't map it. I can't map my speed strats.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that.
Alright, so yeah, I think we want to try and get 3 keys this run, however we do it. So another big part of this game is pinning enemies, getting them up against walls, pushing them against objects, just so that, you know, they can't do anything. So they take damage from both sides. It's always good. Alright, 1 key. Get some health. I honestly should be checking the rooms to make sure there's not extra gold lying around, but... brimstones. These things shoot lasers and they suck. Alright, let's get some nectar. So nectars are used to help increase your favor with the gods or your friends.
That's what you get.
Yeah, extra 30 on top is good.
Which path?
Which path? There's one door. There's one door, Zag. Yeah, that feels good. There's definitely a nice... That extra damage that pulls and pushes through. Very excellent to have early on. Like I said, just being able to upgrade your weapon to some cool perk right at the beginning. Just probably my favorite one. Ooh, I took that hit. I shouldn't have taken that hit. Alright, whatever. Oh, sorry, I just went into it. I could have offered her a gift to make her like me more.
Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Thanks, Aphrodite. Attacks deal more damage, inflict weak, your special is weak, or your cast is short but does weak. I think we're going to do the special. Special. Let's see, can I pull up the... Don't remember how to do it on the PlayStation controller. Pull up the book. There's a book that shows you everything that's going on. I only have 54 gold. I want more in-between money. There we go. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Lasting consequences. Due to the pack, any effects are reduced by 25%. Gain some... That. Gains... I think we're going to take this and this. I think that's totally fine. Little health back, little of that. Upgrade my power, go get more money, go get more thing. Yeah. We're going to go this way. We're going to talk to Sisyphus again.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
So yeah, definitely regular people and just kind of people hang out in Tartarus just to wander lost forever. The next level up, Asphodel Plains, is literal hell. is literal lava hell, kind of crazy. After that, you get Elysium, which is where heroes go when they die, and it's the area that's the nicest, minus, you know, the throne room down here. And then after that is the exit. So, let's go. Can we talk to Boldy? I can't talk to Boldy yet. I'm going to save my gift nectars for some other people.
It's been good not having to see those Fury sisters quite as much lately. The main one, what's her name? She's on your case now, isn't she?
You mean Megara? She's on my case, all right. Under strict orders not to let me out of Tartarus. I guess that means you've got yourself a break. About damn time they gave one to you, sir.
Alright, I think we're, what do we have? 67, so we're down 10. Got some darkness. We could get some more money for, I think we'll want the darkness. I think we'll want to be permanently upgrading later.
Cheers, mate.
Ooh, I'm very excited, very excited. This is Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, and she does crits. She can do some crit monkey stuff with her, and it is very, very fun to do.
Ready, lads?
Ow. Alright.
Anyone else?
She's definitely one of the ones I like to offer
The archer I know of.
nectars to right away.
Several, really. Anyway, in the name of Hades.
In the name of Hades.
I accept this message.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others.
That's
on
Bay.
Olympus.
That's
The power
Bay.
of the hunt helps keep me company,
Artemis.
so maybe it'll help you too.
She's a Megane. She's a Megane. She's delightful. She's wonderful. Ooh, and she gave me blues. Okay. Attack stronger and have a chance to do critical. Cast seeks out foes and does critical. And any damage has a chance to be critical and increase your critical strike chance. So criticals do 200% greater damage. They're just always so good. So much better. Honestly, attacks just doing 30% more damage and have a 15% chance to critical versus just being able one thing to seek and find somebody to do at one time 80, maybe 160. Any chance? Nah, we're doing this. We're just gonna keep hitting hard.
Need to keep.
I like just hitting hard. Alright. There we go. Whoop. Let's see what. Yep, I think we wanted just the health, and I don't have any more money after that. We're out of here. Doom, 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 doom.
Pests.
Woo. There we go. Pop.
I'll take that.
Out of here, on to the next. Alright.
Show yourselves. Nice.
Yeah, being able to do crits is just always so good. Because you could just swing so fast in this game that just the probability of you hitting a crit is just so much higher. Okay, I ran into that trap, I just wasn't paying attention to the layout. Ooh. Yep, I got greedy. Thought I could bully him, push him. Just want to hit harder. I got enough money to make a deal. We can go with the art of the deal. We can get a deal here. We're 1 gold away from being able to buy 2 things. Come on, you got anything? Oh no, I spooked the shades.
Fine day to you as well there, mate.
Yes, excellent. Awesome. Alright, I think we're gonna go with the boon here.
Should help keep me going.
Hey, what's with that Charon, man? He's sort of, I don't know. I'm glad he's been of service.
Bro, Charon is a real bro. Don't even... Alright, so take less damage at 40% or below, or gain nectars, and yeah, we're gonna do this. I want the health. I want a nectar.
Should I give this to?
Sounds good to me. I see I could give one to Charon. I could make Charon like me more. Again, I'm going to save it until we're back home. I like giving it to the people you flirt with. I think it's more fun that way.
I'm here, Meg.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting there.
Yeah, whip.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Ooh.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Come then. Oops.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh, ow, okay. Ow, I'm not paying attention. Ow, haven't done this pattern in a while. Bullet hell time segment. Something spawns, something did spawn. Bullet time. Normally you can just kind of ignore these guys, but since I'm at an early enough point in the game, they are a threat. Ah, and she caught me. Bullet hell with kick and tunes, you're correct. I was this close, you know, just a whole quarter of a bar. But bullet hells with some kick and tunes is 100% right, Justin. Like, thank you for clearing out of the way. Normally these shades just kind of stay there and you go just walk through them and they get grumpy. Alright, let's see what he's got to say this time. Yep, different strategy, each weapon. Exactly. I only got 1 key. I was hoping to get 3 keys so that I can unlock the shield. The shield's probably my favorite, if not the spear. Those two are definitely just so much fun. Hypno, what you got?
Megra the Fury got you again. She is unstoppable, isn't she? One time, I tried to stop her on the way to have a chat with your dad, and she didn't even turn her head.
My condolences.
Alright, so now I can give a friend nectars. I'm gonna talk to Dad. What's Dad gotta say? I could even give Dad, who's not my friend and kind of just a dick, one, but...
Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily...
Alright, later, buddy. Thanks, have a good one. See you later. Thanks for swinging by, I appreciate it. And if anybody hasn't checked out, please go check out Flashcry Samurai. He's awesome. He started streaming. He does Mario 64 runs. and they're delightful, and he does a tiny Mario run, which is just hilarious to watch. Please go check him out. He's awesome. He's wonderful. Later, buddy. Have a good night. Alright, so for sure, Pupper.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
You can't take our dog with us, but you can give the dog nectar. The dog always gets the first one.
Look what I got for you, boy.
Because he's the best boy. Best boy gets the nectars first.
As one of Cerberus's heads receives the prince's gift, another muzzles something back into his hand.
Thank you, boy.
So this is how you unlocked the collectibles and the items that help you improve your runs as well naturally. This one isn't that great, but the dog gets the first one. Them's the rules.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex?
The
I can't
codex.
accept something like this?
Please, I insist.
That's why I couldn't remember the button. They hadn't given it to me yet.
Not just your love of warfare. Besides,
Yeah.
maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
Okay, let's do it.
Grateful.
So yeah, now it tells us who we can give things to, who do we like, what gods have we discovered, what gods have we not discovered, who's our friends, who's our allies, where have we been, and what weapons have we used. This thing is delightful. Eventually it'll tell us, you know, what artifacts, what foes, all of that. All that good juicy goss.
How goes it, Shanes?
So much finished business. Oh well. Cause of death, an insect bite. That poor guy. Let's see what we got building. What can we renovate? I got, what, 11 gems? So I could do some of that. Underworlds may contain infernal troves. Bedroom decor, faint traces of the past if you look closely. I think we're going to save it because I think I want the minor prophecies. Minor prophecies are good because they give you extra incentives and bonuses to work on during each of your runs. I think they're really good, but I don't have that yet.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
Thanks, Nix.
I won't forget you, Nix, I swear it.
Thanks. My kitty cat's name is Nix. Partially because of the goddess of night, he's a big, dark, fluffy boy, and partially because I love this game and what's going on, so shh. Don't tell my girlfriend who might be watching this stream. Shh. But Nix is also just a very pretty name. Who do I give the second one to? Honestly, it might be Nix. Might be somebody on the road.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles, since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, warning the missing prince.
Aw, dog missed us. That's why
Cerberus
dog
destroyed
got
the
it.
lounge again.
So I'll have to fix that. Here, we'll go take a look real quick. Can we go take a nap?
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Sleep when I'm dead. Okay.
I can get stronger.
Alright, we got 92.
Maxed out already.
A Death Defiance would be nice. More casts is nice. I think we want, yeah, Death Defiance. And we'll take another cast. And I'm going to save the rest for now.
Excellent.
So let's go check out what troves we got, what treasures, what items we got kicking, lying around. So the display case.
Something new to try.
So add 25 life to your life total. Grab it right away. Equip it. So we can earn more keepsakes. Every character you interact can give you a keepsake, and then they can unlock special keepsakes.
Should
Hitting the wall out there, boyo? Hey, I know the feeling. You just keep at it, though. You get tougher, getting smarter. Between the two of those, I'm thinking you'll pull through soon enough here.
Thanks, Skelly.
Appreciate it, Skelly.
I think we're gonna give Nyx the next one. I think Nyx is gonna get... Nah, I lied. We're saving it for the waifu Artemis. If we run across Artemis, I want to have it right then and there to give her. Because she's the best out of all of them. I'm gonna do the sword run again. Just because I like the sword. It goes a little bit faster, a little bit quicker. And as soon as we get the shield, I want to play with the shield, and the spear.
Crashing waves.
Alright, Trident.
It's Uncle Number 2.
Uncle Number 2.
Then, in the name of Hades.
Name
Olympus, I
of
accept this
Hades.
message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Thanks, Uncle Number 2. Attacks deal more damage and knock away. Special knocks away foes. Cast knock foes in an area, knock away. Yeah, let's start just bashing people into walls.
Whoops.
Oops. I'm gonna have so much life this run. Alright, so we can bully some of these guys into a corner because we got the knockback, which is a delightful thing to have. Because then they just don't get the opportunity. They're just gonna continue bouncing off walls.
That's something.
Out here. Oh, hammer. Heck yeah. Let's go hammer time. Stop. These piles are awful, and I hate these piles because they'll just keep spawning skulls indefinitely. So you gotta go clear out the skull pile.
It's just the
Alright, hold attack to rapidly deal 25 hit. Your dash attack does twice and does 20% damage. Special hits a wide area. I like dash attacking. I'm dash attacking all the time anyway. Like, being able to rapid fire attack is cool, but...
Good as new.
Charon, 46. Nope. We want more of this. More of these. Boo. I always have a problem with these guys just because it's hard to read where they're going or where they're facing.
On my authority.
Oh, we're gonna just keep getting more and more life. Excellent.
Stand down, son.
I want keys. I want keys. I need keys early in the early game. I need keys. Oh, a restroom.
Captain Chamber I commissioned back at home.
Excellent. So then this will just
Unlock something
give
back
me
home.
something free,
Hit the
heal me
spot.
up, and then we'll be able to move on. So it's a nice brief respite room without the penalty of missing out on something.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld. A occasionally is to be found, in fact.
Nope.
And not a moment too soon.
Oh, maybe I'm back. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe I'm back. We shall see. We're gonna keep playing. I think I want more Poseidon powers. More Poseidos. I have not fought this one yet. This is a new enemy for me. Exciting. This is really cool. I haven't fought this guy before, ever. Seems like it's a big version of the problem that I hate, and then they can tie together and react and cause me problems. Nice.
One less giant evil crystal, then.
One less giant evil crystal.
In the name of Hades.
Okay. Dash can knock people away. Slamming foes into barriers creates a blast wave after rewards. I like this blast wave. We're gonna do that. More nectars, excellent. More excellent nectars.
Blood and darkness.
I've tolerated your impudence for long enough.
I shall now implement the coward strategy of running for 45 seconds straight. We are implementing the clockwise strategy. Other times it's the counterclockwise, but this time, currently rocking the clock.
So close.
Alright.
Damnable fools.
What's that?
There's Bay. I'm gonna go get Bay. Faux show. Instant cast, instant gain 25 without restoring. Ooh, just get 25 live. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. I'm gonna go here. And then hopefully we can get some more Healy soon. There we go. Pop.
A divine arrow.
Here you go.
Lady Artemis, I hope that you'll accept this offering.
Accept this offering, please. Pretty please, accept this offering from me to you.
Thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
It's just a gift. Yay.
Lady Artemis, you honor me.
So I got the first heart of Lady Artemis. Here, we're gonna come back in 1 second. Stand up, stretch. Give me just 1 moment. I will be right back. Okay. I'm gonna continue back in this game and want to make sure I stood up, stretched, got a little bit more water. Gotta rehook up my controller, everything. Get set up for part 2. Alright. Continue. Alright, let's go with Artemis.
Let's see. You blundered headlong into danger for the past 6 chambers or more, and you made such a racket I could almost hear it from Olympus.
Yep.
I have to say your hunting skills are rather unconventional.
Alright, special, stronger, cast seeks out foes, your dash strike deals more damage. Yep, I think we're just all banking on that dash strike. Since it hits twice anyway. Palm of Power. Dash Strike does 60. Yep, let's just keep making things hit harder. Oh, I don't have enough money. Let's see, is there any money around here? Oh, alright. Yeah, I got no money for you, friend. Unless you happen to have any.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
Oh, I have another nectar? Yeah, we'll give it to Charon.
Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift.
It was a gift, buddy.
You're insisting, aren't
Come
you?
on. Alright, got the bone hourglass. I'll have to check that out when I get back. But there's Charon. Aw, buddy. Alright, proceed. Alright. See if we can do it this time.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
She likes whooping my ass. Alright, Death Defiance was being a little more reckless because I knew I had it. There we go. Got it. Get out of here.
I did it. The ancient blood. Achilles might know what to do with this.
Ancient blood. Used from Titans. Blood of the Titans. It's so good and tasty. Alright, so then we go into these in-between rooms, kind of get a chance to get a little bit of health back.
How did you?
Sometimes there's a shop, sometimes there's a transfer thing. This is new, though.
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast reach but the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I barge where I please.
I barge where I please. I'm a barge boy. Yeah, I'll take some more health now. We're about to go into hell, and then so you can sell back powers if you want, trade them back for a little bit of cash. But we're gonna go up the Tartarus into Asphodel, where the Bone Hydra is the king.
Now we're getting somewhere.
So then I can go stand over here.
It's nice and warm out here, I'll give it that.
I mean, just look at all the art. Look at how good it is. I mean, it's always been good, but this 1.0 update, they changed a lot of good stuff, made a lot of things better. Just tightened everything up.
Are now engulfed in
So good.
scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
So don't stand in lava.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
So, keys, we're getting keys, hell yeah. Ooh, 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 key time. Alright.
You do.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Where are you? Ah, there you are.
This
Keys.
can unlock a weapon back at home.
Yeah, do I have 3 now? Perfect. Oh, there's Hades, or Hermes, excuse me. I want that Hermes. Hermes increases speed. I want to be a speedy boy. Speedy boy. Ooh, ow. Ooh, owie. I done goofed on that one.
Gust of air. This mark, almost like a bat wing.
Almost like a batwing,
Olympus, I accept
but
this
not
message.
quite.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we both got places to be.
Alright. Can cast right away. Each tamed bird gives you a little bit of money. Your attack is faster. Attacking faster sounds good to me.
Lord Hermes, sir. No,
I was hoping for the after the dash get faster, but that's okay. More money. What do we got? 11. We need more than 11. That sounds good. Let's go get some more money. Don't know if I can beat it right now, but we're gonna try.
burn flingers. Gemstones. Show me, Charon.
Yep, let's just spend all that good on cash. We want Artemis. Yeah. Give me more Artemis boons. That sounds good to me.
That's a problem.
Ah. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. I mean, the Medusa's turning you to stone, that should be obvious, but... And then this guy's a big rack. Oh, I forgot you have to dash to get out of that 2 times. There we go.
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head.
Until next time. Ooh, okay, what do we got? Switch out, your attack is stronger, 15%. So rather than knockback, do that. Any damage you dealt has a chance to be critical, 4% chance. Or cast, after you cast or hit an attack or special fire-seeking arrow. Ooh, it's this one. It's this one. That means just every time I swing, every time I hit, every time it does, it just sends out more damage. Which is just, it's good. Is there any good money here? Money, palm, or a double? I don't know if I could survive a double right now. Or do I care? If I don't care, I would also wouldn't go for the money. But if I do care, I would go for the palm. Do I go for the palm or the money? So yeah, if I care, I go for the palm, because then I can upgrade again. If I don't care, I go for the double power and try and go bonkers. I think I don't care anymore. I think we can end this run. I think we could try and figure out how to get past this run. Alright. So then I have to pick a side. It's Artemis. It's Artemis. It's Artemis. Special stronger, your cast seeks foes, any damage. Oh, let's do this. So then we piss off the other one. The other one gets pissed off.
What you have just done is tantamount to spitting in my face. Let me remind you then, the ocean can spit back.
The ocean can spit back, alright. But if I do this, then I'll get rewarded with extra. I'll get a second boon. Ah, there we go. Yep. That's fair. Ah, and then he just rubs it in a little, because that's how he do. That's how we do.
I'm home.
Alright. Let's see what's going on, and then we'll probably call it for now. Gonna go play some Genshin Impact afterwards and just kind of hang out.
I listen.
Welcome back.
I listen.
It's usually pretty quiet keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy lately.
Busy with me dying over and over. Yeah, thanks.
You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Glad to keep things interesting. Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? He must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your lord father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Aw, Dusa.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried father's going to fire her even without something like this.
Pet the dog.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
Always get that a good dog pet in. Dad.
What happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair.
Good doggo.
All thanks to you.
Yeah, it's my fault the dog tore stuff up, Dad. Fuck you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say.
Rude. Alright, things I want to buy include the minor prophecies.
Fated list of minor
That's what we need, so we can get those bonus. There's Meg. There's Meg. We've beaten her now. I still have 10 left over. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go with this one then. Should make a nice enough addition to my chambers.
Ooh, ah. Alright, that should be good. Hopefully we'll be able to unlock the lounge. Let's go talk to Meg.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Yeah, after I beat you, I got home and got hurt.
I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
You can eventually give her nectars.
That must be the fated list.
Okay, let's renovate. Is that the pool?
A beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted ball containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Rude.
Always wanted my own scrying pool.
Check out this. It lets you know how many times you've died and how many escapes have failed, how many things you killed. Can I go to bed?
It's never bedtime here.
Never bedtime. Not yet. I can't go to bed. Minor prophecies.
The prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies.
Was it fate?
But it was preordained.
Or was it destiny?
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. Prophecy fulfilled.
Alright.
My extended family seems an interesting lot.
So, it gives you extra things to do while you're going through it. Is very good, and there will be more unlocked as I meet more people and do more things. But for now I have 107, and I kind of want... No more dash, no more that. Alright, well then I need to unlock another Infernal Shot, so I have 3. And then we are going to go here, unlock the shield, and maybe use the Titan Strength on one of the shields.
Hey Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once
They
you
eat
get
it.
all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with then?
I don't know. There's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
It does save it for you and record it for you.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly,
Oh
really.
man, a pomegranate tree. Crazy. We're going to unlock the shield.
Open up. Aegis, Shield of Chaos.
Shield of Chaos.
Time to give that thing some work, I guess.
It's got some bounces. You could superhero throw it, shield it. You could charge it up. It's got a little bit of everything. It's probably the best of all the worlds. Oh, can I not unlock equipment yet? Ah, I got Tartarus Blood, but I'm not allowed to unlock it yet. So then other things I got, Charon. Well, Charon increases item duration. And then better boons from Artemis. And this is what we really want, because I do like Artemis runs. I think they're probably one of my favorites. So I always like to get her early. As you go through, you can make these better. That percentage goes up. More encounters goes up. More health up, all that fun stuff. So that's where I'll pick up next time. I'm going to go stand over here, and I will do some more Hades runs later because I love this game. I'll always play this game. But I think it's time to call it a night. We're going to end here shortly. Furthest chamber reach 23. That's what we're going to go with. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. You're all wonderful, amazing human beings. Thank you for watching this. If you're watching this or if you're watching the recording later, hey, awesome, thanks. I appreciate it. Later on, have a good one. Thank you all so much. Stay safe, sane, and sweet, everybody. You're all amazing, wonderful. Bye-bye. We're getting closer and closer to that affiliate status. Gotta only get 32 more people, 32 more people. I gotta get 32 more people to start watching and following. So hey, if you know friends, shout me out. Help me get there. I've gotten all the other requirements except for the missing the 50 followers here. So thank you, everybody. I hope you all have an amazing night. I'll be back probably on Friday.